morning, guys. Happy Monday. I just left Storm. I got myself and also Ken's a mojito with strawberry because we're about to take Pilates together. We're doing an arms and abs class. I literally just saw her at my bridal shower last week, and I feel like it's been so long since I've seen her. I text her, I'm like, miss you, girl. That's because we typically will see each other like every other day. So excited to do a little workout class with her. And also tomorrow is a month until the wedding. So kind of grind time, some wedding planning. How we doing? We took our Pilates class
Arms
together.
are sore.
Here soon, they're gonna be your Pilates class. The newest solid core instructor. We've been counting down the steps, literally, or counting down the seconds, for so long. I can't even talk, I just died in that. I was right behind,
counting down the steps.
I was right behind Kenzie, and every time I'm like struggling, I just look at you and your form is perfect. I'm like, okay, I can do this. I can step it up a little bit. Like, you never even look like you're struggling. You just like go through every motion.
Except for literally when we were on the TRX, I was like, I can't.
Oh yeah, those were brutal. Those were brutal. Done with my Pilates class, and then Kenzie and I just sat there and yapped for I don't even know how long, probably like 25 minutes, because I have a Botox appointment right across the street, so that worked out well. I had a couple minutes to spare, and now I'm gonna run over to Elevate. I'm actually getting a lip flip today, and this is the wedding lip flip. She told me that about a month out from the wedding is the best time to do it, because that's when it seems to like really kick in. So I'm gonna head over there. I have like, 5 minutes until my appointment, and I'm only like a minute away, so that's perfect. I'll just throw on a shirt and then run in there. All right, I just left my Botox appointment and got my little lip flip. I don't think you can even tell, but it hurts so bad this time. I don't know why. I've heard that if it's like the week before your period or you're on your period, sometimes it hurts more. Not really sure why, or if you're like more sensitive during that time or something. Definitely more emotionally sensitive. I know that. This past week, I've literally been like a basket case. Everything has been making me like emotional or cry. I'm thinking, what is going on with me? And then I'll start my period and be like, okay, it all makes sense every single time. I am going to do Moxie and BBL on Monday, so a week from today. The wedding prep stuff has begun. Like, we are doing all of the wedding prep stuff. So I have my BBL and Moxie a week from today, and then have like a facial right before the wedding. I have nails, hair, all that kind of stuff right before the wedding, of course. I am headed to work at a coffee shop. I have some computer work I need to do for client programming for my bridal program, the second phase, and also need to do some wedding planning. So like, we've got to get to work today. I have to have a really productive day, and I believe my friend Mac is gonna meet me. I'm gonna go to Shortwave Coffee, which I really like, cute little coffee shop in Tampa. So let's head there. It's so dang busy in the coffee shop. I made it to Shortwave, but I'm actually sitting outside right now because there's not one single table open. It's actually not too bad in the shade, but it is hot and muggy. I also changed into, I'm wearing like these little shorts right now. And Erin, when I was getting she's who does like my Botox, lasers, all that. She's like, are you wearing pajamas? She was just being funny, but she actually got that. I'm like, Erin, they're in style. Get with the times, okay? Get with the program. Pajamas are in style, boxers are in style. He said that we were gonna come and work. We did maybe 4 minutes of work.
Sydney did 2 emails.
I know.
One email an hour.
I'm like, please shush for 2 seconds so I can email, and then we go back to yapping.
I drew 1 line on my thumbnail.
On your thumbnail. So
And
productive queens. Just got an exciting little package in from Sol de Janeiro. Unleash your summer self. Skin bearing body care. Oh, frick yes. Havaianas, literally my favorite kind of flip-flops. These are the comfiest flip-flops ever. I have these exact same ones in navy, but the ones that I always wear are literally the flip-flops I have on every single day. Wore today. Black Havaianas. These are super cute. Brazil colors, I'm guessing. And then we've got some Boom Boom cream. We've got some Charosa 62 and some Fermenza oil. Ugh, I love their stuff so much. Thanks, Sol de Janeiro. Love you. Look who I'm with. Jay is
Hola.
back in town. I've missed having you in my vlogs.
I miss being in them.
Aw, I missed you too. Last night we just hung out and watched The Perfect Match. We have some more Perfect Match we need to watch because we hadn't watched the finale, but we'll probably finish that one off today. We are running some errands right now and we're gonna grab some gas first. We're gonna run to the post office, UPS, grab a couple groceries maybe. And knock out all the things. Jay is on gas pump duty right now, of course. We're grabbing some gas. We're at Circle K right now. And I wanted to thank the sponsor of today's YouTube video, which is Upside. I have talked to you guys about Upside before. It's a free app. And literally, when I brought this up to Jay, I was just like, oh, like the last time I had talked to you guys about it, I'm like, oh, I don't know why I didn't start using this app earlier, the Upside app. And he's like, I have had that for so long. I don't know why I stopped using it. I need to start using it again. And so now both of us are like on the Upside train again. It gives you cash to your bank account. It's not a catch. There is like no rewards that you get over time using it, like a lot of apps like this. I feel like you can get it on groceries, on gas, on restaurants. I believe there are over 100,000 different gas stations, grocery stores, restaurants that have Upside availability where you can get cash back for whatever you're purchasing. It's so easy too. Like right now I just did it for the Circle K one, but you just go on to the location that you're going to and you press claim and you can get back. Right here it says 50 cents per gallon you get cash back on, which is incredible. Jay has diesel, so diesel is so freaking expensive. Honestly, gas just in general is expensive, and I have premium gas in my car. Top Upside users earn up to $300 per month, which is just like no brainer, earning cash on things that you're gonna spend your money on anyways. And I mean, we have to get gas, we have to get groceries, might as well get some cash back. Let's say you're getting gas at Circle K, for example. You'll claim the offer, use whatever credit card you were gonna use anyways, and then you'll end up earning that cash back right to your bank account. I will have this linked in my description box as always, and you can download Upside, use the code Sydney to get an additional 25 cents per gallon on your first tank of gas. Thank you so much, Upside, for sponsoring today's YouTube video. I mean, these are no-brainer things that we need to start doing. Jay is like the best when it comes to like financial decisions, saving, anything like this. So when you said that you already were doing that, I wasn't even surprised.
Been doing it.
In college or something, did you start using it?
I started using it like right when I moved to Tampa.
Okay.
And then the savings that I was getting, I would just let it like pile up.
Yeah.
And then like once it would hit a certain number, I'd shoot it to the account.
Feel like Christmas.
And then start it back over.
Yeah.
Savings,
I'm not even
baby.
surprised. Thank you so much, Upside, for sponsoring today's YouTube video. My headphones died, so I've just been listening to worship music out of my phone on a little walk, getting some sun shining, getting some movement to start the day, and it feels so good. It's not like unbearably hot right now, which is amazing. Okay, I did a little walk this morning, got my mind right, listened to some worship music. I haven't been doing that very much lately, where like first thing in the morning, just go out and get some fresh air, a little bit of sunshine while it's still early and not crazy hot, and just get some kind of like movement in, kind of get my mind right before I dive into work, dive into a workout, whatever it might be. Just feel like that's like a little bit more of like a gentle ease my way into a productive, crazy day. I feel like sometimes my feet hit the ground and I don't stop running until it's time for bed, and I think it's good to have like some moments of just like grounding in the morning, trying to get my mind right, not get too stressed. So did that, and now I'm gonna do a shoulders, chest, and triceps workout from my bridal boot camp program, and then I have a little bit of a work day. So excited for a productive day. Happy Tuesday, and let's go get a workout in. back at Shortwave. I'm actually meeting Steph here today for another coffee shop day. It is not a Florida summer without the daily rain. Holy crap. I thought that I was gonna wait out the rain before I ran into Publix to grab a couple things. Jay needed some ground beef and some ground beef and some chicken, and we needed eggs, avocado. So ran in there really quickly, and I was going to wait until the rain stopped. I would have still been waiting. So I'm glad I just went because it's just absolutely downpouring, soaking wet right now. All I've been up to today was a whole lot of computer work. I worked with Steph for a while, and then Jay's mom's been in town today because she had to drop off Jay's brother Josh at the airport. So we visited with her a little bit, grabbed some coffee with her and chit-chatted, and honestly that's about it. I've been super productive today, so haven't shown y'all much, but just had to show y'all the daily rain. This is Florida in the summer. Oh, I feel so much better now that I'm showered, feeling nice and clean. I was gonna do a spray tan tonight, but I'm putting it off to tomorrow because I am just tired. Anytime it's rainy, I feel like that's my one time that I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna chill, I'm just gonna relax. I actually heard Natalie, which is one of my good friends, she did a TikTok and she's like, something about me is that I don't relax or something like that. And she said that she likes when it rains because it makes her like actually relax. 100% relate to that. Like I feel like that is the one time where I'm like, okay, I actually can just get ready for bed early, get in pajamas and just chillax for the rest of the night. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're watching, forget what it's called. It's a new Netflix, I think it's a movie with Zac Efron. We'll report back. We only like started 2 minutes of it and I'm like, I'm gonna go shower, get cozy, and then we're gonna watch it. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm just drinking my protein smoothie. I've been trying to get 25 to 35 grams of protein first thing in the morning. So this one has about 34 grams of protein in it. And I normally will just do my cashew butter, maybe some hemp hearts, and that normally has like 12 to 15 grams of protein. So not too much, but I do love that as a pre-workout snack. I just have been listening to podcasts. I also just know that it's best to have a decent amount of protein in your first meal. So after I listened to a Huberman Lab podcast and they talked about it and they were like, you should do around 30 to 50 grams of protein in your first meal. Like, that's going to be my push. That's going to be my push. I trust him with my life, even though I already knew that, but that's okay. So I'm having my protein smoothie, and then we have a workout in the garage because the builder that's doing our built-ins on this wall in our living room right here, he's coming, and they're also doing a couple different things in the house too. I'll give you like a little overview of everything we're doing, but we're gonna be starting the project here soon. They're gonna be ordering all the materials for the project, and then we'll get started as soon as everything's in, which is so freaking exciting. It's gonna transform this place like no other. I'm gonna work out, probably do a good little leg day out in the garage for an hour and a half or so, and after the builder comes, I'm gonna go meet Hallie, which Hallie is our content creator for our wedding. I'm gonna meet her and just do a little bit of an overview of things. Like, we're gonna go over what my vision is. I'd honestly trust what she would do anyways, but it's still good to meet. And she's like, let's just meet, make sure we're on the same wavelength with everything. She did pretty much all of like the behind the scenes and different content stuff for the Liaison launch that I did with them, and she works for Liaison. So I know her very well. I spent like over a year doing all sorts of different things with her, and I am super excited that she was able to do it. And I am really glad that she also knows Jen, which is my photographer, and Jen did some photos for Liaison. So they already kind of know how the other person works. They'll be able to do a phone call too. And the wedding is less than a month away. So it's very soon. It's very soon. And then after that, I have a call with my wedding planner. We're going over seating charts. I think that Jay's going to be able to be on that call as well, which is good because we need to work on seating charts this week. We have a couple different things that we're doing for brunch, which is the day after the wedding. We just have a little bit of planning left to do. And I honestly am feeling really good about the wedding. I had like a little spurt of stress for probably the last like month or two. But I actually feel really good now, and I'm kind of like, okay, everything's just gonna work out. Everything's good, and now I can just be excited. Like, it's less than a month away from my freaking wedding. Like, I am more excited than I am stressed, that's for sure. It's gonna be a little stressful here and there, but it's all gonna be great. And I was a little bit worried about it being a destination wedding and not being able to have enough people travel for it. But we've been able to have so many people say that they're gonna be there, and it's just gonna be so special. Oh, I can't wait. So wedding planner call, and then I just wanna be productive around the house, get a couple things done so that we don't spend our 4th of July cleaning or organizing. Because I feel like anytime we have like a day off or a day like that, we end up just using it to be productive. And I'd love to hang out by the pool and relax tomorrow. I also would like to get my nails done today. We're trying to pack a lot into today. Also would like to do a spray tan, so which we can do that at any time because it's Jay that does it. But that is quite the day, and have computer work to do, and just let's knock it out. Don't get me wrong, I love having a home gym. It is the best thing ever, and I've loved my workouts in there. Holy cow, in the middle of summer, July in Florida, in a garage gym, you're basically working out in a sauna. It feels like I'm at Hot Works. At Armature Works, I'm about to meet Hallie. This is like my favorite little spot to sit out here, and even when it's so hot, it doesn't feel too bad here in the shade. It's so stinking cute out here. Just left my little meeting with Hallie, and Jay came and picked me up. He ran some errands, got us some storm drinks. I said, how do you like it? Because you got the same thing I got. What was your answer?
Is it 0 calories?
Because it tastes like it? Is that why?
It's good though, it's refreshing.
Yeah.
And like, you know, you don't need anything that's super packed with cows and
also crazy chemicals like your crazy energy drinks that you sometimes like. So
I love them though.
I love these. And that's why I like a mojito in the first place, because this is the mojito with strawberry. That's why I like a real mojito, is because they're like refreshing and subtle taste. But a little recap with my meeting with Hallie. We went over all the things. I still need to catch up Jay on everything that we went over, but we went over all the logistics of basically where she needs to be on the day, because she's gonna be getting some behind the scenes of Jay with the guys, but they're gonna be getting ready so much later. Like, we start getting ready at 8 a.m., the girls.
Wow.
Guys literally will start at like noon. Like, guys will start getting ready so late. So basically she's just trying to figure out where she needs to be and when. And then we went over like the whole timeline of the day and some different details that we wanted for the rehearsal dinner. And guess what she's gonna do? She's gonna have things edited the night of the wedding so that I have them the next morning.
Really?
She's gonna do some like little TikTok things, some like little recaps. Super excited. Because that's like one of the worst parts about
Downtown.
Is that what you're listening to? Jamming out to? Making my way downtown, walking fast. One of the worst parts about, I don't know if I'd say worst, but a lot of times it takes so long to get back photos and videos from the wedding, so it's gonna be so nice to have some right away. Well, y'all, I think I've worn my Havaianas into the ground, and I'm not happy because it's hard to find platform of these Havaianas, and these are like my everyday sandals. Both shoes are coming apart. Look at this. If they aren't in stock, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm gonna wear these a little bit rough looking ones.
What we used to do back in the day, we used to just throw
Duct tape.
some glue on. No, just throw some super glue on it.
Honestly, some super glue might work for these. I didn't realize that they're like layers like this, you know what I mean? Like they just do like layers of the shoe. Got a box from Liaison. I am literally obsessed with this new launch that they have in the cobalt color. And she gave me a bridge pant and then also the bandeau, which I love the bandeau. That's one of my favorite things that Liaison has outside of my launch with them. And I did a size small in the top, and then I wear a size extra small in the bottoms. And then she also did, you guys know this is just like Stony Clover. I don't know if it is or not, but it looks just like it. Stony Clover that I absolutely love with my initial on it. They did such a good job with the Vacation sunscreen, which I've never tried, the Vacation sunscreen. I've been wanting to. Isn't that the same brand that also does the, what is it called, like whipped cream look of sunscreen? So I'm excited to try that out, and always love a good little cosmetic case. All right, I think I'm going to end off this vlog. I'm gonna start a new one for the 4th of July long weekend. That's tomorrow. And I hope you guys enjoyed these last couple days of my life. I'll see you guys in my next vlog, and thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.